Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I almost didn't make it to this video. Right after, I'm gonna tell y'all my experience, and I don't know if y'all ever felt this, but right after you get this gifts and right after you start doing something, you be really excited, and then you just kind of fall off. You don't just stay on it. And I've only done just a couple videos, and then life happens, and you tired, and you hungry, and yeah. But I said I was going to have a part 2. The last one was part 1. So let's get right off into these chakras and the stones that I have. Because I did do my homework. I'm exhausted. I went out of my way for y'all. So let's get to it. All right. So the printer died. I was looking online to get this information. The printer died. And then I was like, get this. I ain't even going to worry about it. So because I'm not taking notes. Yes, I am. I'm going to get y'all this part 2. So I fought through. So shout out to my stepson. He has an awesome light. But these are the 7 chakras. This is the crown. Then we have the third eye. We have the throat. We have the heart. We have the solar plexus. Yeah, we have a solar plexus in our body. And then we have a sacral and we have a root. So I had to take my notes in this book. So what is a chakra? That's the question. Our energy points within the body, and we have 7 main chakras that hold up our energy. When they're open, we feel balanced. And we feel like we're in a good state, physically and emotionally and spiritually. When closed, we feel imbalanced. And we feel it all the way from back pain to anxiety. So if you have back pain, anxiety, worry, defeat, any of these things, it may be a sign that, your chakra's off balance. So the first chakra that we have that's located at the top, I have it here in purple. It is the crown at the top of the head. We'll learn about that, and then I'll show you the stone that I have for it. Okay, so the crown, this is for our spirituality. The color that represents the crown is white or violet. I chose violet. Again, the location is at the top of the head, the crown of the head. When balanced, the communication with others is at higher states, and you're at higher states of consciousness. When imbalanced, you can feel lost, purposeless, closed-mindedness, disconnected with body and reality. So when your crown is blocked, that's what it is. Now, the stones that are connected to the crown that I found are the selenite. This clears energy, any blockages. It purifies all the chakras. So the selenite you can use for all the chakras, cleanses energy of other stones. So you can also use that stone to clear the energy of the other stone. The one that I have is the clear quartz. Let me get these out for y'all in my little bag here. Okay, so this is the clear quartz. I'm going to do this. So that's the one that I have. On the clear quartz, this stone is a universal healer. It heals physical and mental, emotional issues. It allows you to connect with your higher self. And it's programmed to be any crystal and set intention. So I think this is, if you don't have any of the other stones, this can clear your third eye. This can clear your crown. This can be used to clear any of your chakras and set any attention. So that's awesome. So the next one that we have is the third eye, right here, located in between your brow. And the little facts that I have for you. See, your girl did her homework. I hope y'all appreciate this. The printer broke. I'm writing this out. My stepson, shout out to him. He's so talented. He drew that little sketch so I could show you. So the third eye, this is where you get your intuition. The color is purple. We know the location between our eyes. When balanced, our imagination and ability to make decisions and wisdom is in high. When imbalanced, we are unable to organize life, closed off on ideas, and cannot trust our gut feeling. Man, so that's one. And then the stones that are connected to be able to clear that chakra are the fluorite. The fluorite is used, it rejuvenates aura. It aligns head, with true desires of the heart, and it opens your spirituality. And the one that I have is the amethyst. This is the amethyst. It's purple. This is that stone that I originally bought. The amethyst purifies mind and clears negative thoughts, alleviates work-related stress, brings intuition and gut decisions. So that's that one. The next one that we have is the throat. And that's right here. And I have it with the teal, and that's your throat chakra. Throat. So this one is for your communication. The color is blue. The location is the throat. When balanced, your self-expression, and you have the ability to communicate truth and love. When imbalanced, inability to speak the truth or express self. That's funny. When people lie, I'm going to say, you know what? You have the inability to speak truth right now. You need to check your throat chakra. Okay? And then miscommunication. You might be argumentative or even a little shy. So the crystals that help to cleanse that is, the one that I have is please forgive me, is the sodalite. It soothes overstressed adrenal glands, stimulates pituitary gland, and opens spiritual perception and releases tension. And so this is that one. And it's blue. And it's got like beautiful colors, and these are beautiful stones, guys. So that's the one that I have for that one. And then there's another one that you can use, lapis lazuli. It relieves headache and brings awareness of soul, helps speak one's truth, ease communication issues. So after the throat, then we move forward. Then we have the heart. This is located right here. So to me, that's right there on that chest bone. Self-love and the ability to love. The color for that is green, located on the heart. Balanced creativity. When it's balanced, you have creativity, you have passion, compassion, and love. When imbalanced, you might feel unattached, overly emotional, and have relationship problems. The crystals that are connected to that is rose quartz. Oh, that's the one that I have. And this is the one that I had a dream about. The rose quartz. It's kind of like the regular quartz, but it has a little pink tone. I actually dreamt about this one, and I knew I needed this one before I did my tarot reading. And that's going to be the next video. I'm doing these two videos together. I decided to make them two videos instead of try to do this and a tarot reading, because I don't want them to be extremely long. I told you I was going to be real, uncut, and edited. If I feel like I need to edit, I'm just going to start over, just be real again. I'm not going to edit it and take some shit out that I don't want y'all to see. I'm going to leave whatever in there is in there. So that's the rose quartz. That's the one that I have. It helps you to forgive, self-love, and deepens relationships. And I can say that me and my honey's relationship, he's in there watching the game. He's totally respectful. I was in here setting up and everything, and I know he wants all my time. I mean, he offered to cook. He's like, no, go set up and do your thing. And it's not like I'm bringing in checks for this, y'all. This is just me sharing my light, and my spiritual awakening. And if you're new, if you're going on a spiritual awakening, I'm just like trying to connect. Let's connect. Please comment and subscribe. We can link up. We can learn from each other, and there's a mass spiritual awakening. I said that in my last video. Hopefully I can link it up here, but we'll keep going. And so the next one that can be used for the heart is also the green aventurine, and that's a luck stone. Increased self-esteem, brings you good fortune and new opportunities. Now, all the stones that I've learned about, I'm going to purchase. I don't have all of them. I'm sharing the ones that I have, but the ones that I don't have, I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to go purchase them, because especially there's one that I'm going to go purchase, definitely. So that's what we have for the heart. Now, the next one, this one tripped me out, and it was a weird stone. It was just, this one was the most difficult one. But the next one, I have it here in yellow, and this is our solar plexus. Hold up. Yes, we have a solar plexus. That's what I said. Like, a solar plexus. Yeah, our solar plexus. Okay. So our solar plexus is located like right there. Oh, I can't show you, but you see on the little man where it's located. Okay. And the color that represents that is yellow. And this is where our self-esteem comes from, you know, from our gut. You know, it's yellow, and it's located right on the navel. When it's balanced, we feel motivated, we feel focused, and we feel confident. When it's imbalanced, we might have digestive issues, feeling stuck, and unable to control life. Lord knows I done felt that way. Okay, so now the stones that are connected for this one is the citrine. It increases sexual and creative fertility, clarity, inspiration, security, and it's able to manifest money. I wish I had that stone. See, I don't have that stone, and I'm definitely going to go get that one. Why would I not want a stone that manifests money? You know, we all like this money. If you're tuning into my town, if you're tuning into my channel, you like to be financially stable. You are that bitch. You are that nigga. You feel it inside, and sometimes you misunderstood, but you feel that. You feel it. And you have been led. That's why you don't have no worries, and the money is gonna come, you know, and you're always, even if it's not money, you're always taken care of. There's always somebody there to feed and to clothe, and it's a beautiful thing, you know, when you can tap into that. Anyways, the next one, the one that I have is the green. Please forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, but I'm learning. Green prehenite. Okay, so this one can also be used for your heart chakra. This one's really pretty. I need to turn them up so y'all can see them in the light. So that one's really pretty. And this one brings peace and joy. It relieves worry and links heart and will. Okay, very beautiful stones. Very beautiful stones. So then the next one we have is the sacral. Moving forward to our sacral. Our sacral, I had it up front. Okay, sacral. So this one is where our personal power and security come from. Located at the sacral bone, and it stands for our sexual feeling, well-being, and pleasure. And this one is right here. And I have it in orange. That's where the sacral is. Okay. Again, the sacrum is where our reproductive, it says also where our sacrum is the reproductive organs. When it's balanced, we have creativity, passion, motivation, inspiration, and joy. When imbalanced, we have low energy, lack of motivation. All this is where depression comes from. So if anybody's warned with depression, you may need to check your sacral. And I would just say, try to keep all your try to keep it all balanced. But at the same time, there's certain things that we know that we need to focus on and make sure they're not imbalanced. Also, your hormones may be imbalanced if you're just like all the time. Moving forward, so then we have our root chakra. Oh, wait, we got to go over the stones. Look, I'm trying to move on. Okay, so the crystals for balancing are carnelian. And this stone is used to put plans into action with confidence. It creates harmony between mental focuses, creativity, alleviates addiction. So that carnelian alleviates addiction. And then the orange calite, which is the one that I have. The orange calite. And I need to get the other stone. I thought this was the one that alleviates addictions. But the orange calite is you'll overcome shyness. And it sparks creativeness and a creative fire. And it breaks old patterns. And that's really awesome. And then the last one we do have is that root chakra, which is located down here, like in your private area, right at the bottom. Yeah. So then we'll go to the root. And it's also called the base. It's for our grounding and our survival instincts. The color for it is red. So that's why, they say these special colors, if you ever see anything, they have the different colors, red, orange, all the way. But some of them might be a little bit different, but the overall of them is the same from all the charts that I've seen. And it's located at the base of your spine, pelvic floor. It balances confidence. When it's balanced, you're confident, you're secure, and you're you're balanced and you're grounded. Completely overall balanced. Your root, just like roots in the ground, your root is, I guess, is the most important, as well as your crown, because it just seems like you're just balanced and you're grounded. Imbalanced is you have insecurity. You're easily argued, financial instability, anxiety, back pain, and you're spacey. The crystals that are associated with this are the red jasper, mood stabilizer, soothes anxiety, grounds you to a calm state. That's the one that I have, the red jasper. This one is that deep dark red stone. Some of them have like swirls in it. The one that I seen had swirls in it, but this is the one that was most that was closest to the one that I seen. Again, I'm looking on the internet, looking at my stone because it didn't come with a name. So I'm looking at it and trying to make my own hypothesis, you know. So forgive me if I'm a little off, but these are the stones that I'm going to use to clear my chakra. Again, if I feel like something ain't clear, I could always take this quartz one, this clear one right here, and use this one for everything. This is the all-powerful stone. There's another one like it, but this one can cleanse your other stones. This one cleanses everything. So this is a really good one. I have a close friend. This is the one you were talking about, that quartz, girl. Okay. So yeah, these are what the chakras are. This is what they are. And the number 7, I don't believe in coincidence. 7 is an angelic number that the angels have always dealt with me about. With 7s, when they're trying to get my attention, I see a lot of 7s. And the fact that I was introduced to this on the 7th of March, and that there are 7 chakras, and then the fact that there were 7 stones that I bought, that I just thought I was just buying some stones to try to pull on their energy. That happened. The fact that they had to be connected with that necklace that I bought. And then also, even today, I'm going to start doing it again. I used to always draw this symbol. And I'm going to look up this symbol. I'm like constantly getting homework to like dig deeper, dig deeper, dig deeper. So I'm going to challenge you to dig deeper. But I always draw this symbol when I was little, just like this. If I was doing something, doodly doodly, I always got in trouble for doodling. So I would be doodling on the side of my paper, and I'm remembering symbols and just, you know, just allowing that light to shine. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you. And this is part 2 of the 7 chakras. And the stones. If you would like to do a video of actually placing the stones and see what happens, please let me know. I might do it anyway. Thank y'all. You have a good night. Bye.